What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the Real Show podcast. Before we get into it, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. All that is much appreciated. Today's topic is about how I get women while living in my car. We gonna get into it because I know y'all think I'm a bum and I don't be getting no hoes, but we gonna talk about this. Let's get it. People always ask me, how do I get women living in a car? Before I get into that, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever seen a woman date a broke man? And you was just like, I don't understand. Like, he broke. I ain't got nothing. Like, have you ever seen that? Or have you ever seen a woman date a man who's in prison? You know, there's men out here in prison making 12 cents a day. And they got whole girlfriends on the outside that they barely get to see, can't even have sex with them. And then when they get out of prison, they got a home waiting for them. They got a big ass comfortable bed. They got a car to drive. They got snacks. They got PS5s. They got all that shit. And they got nothing. See, I'm just a dude that lives in his car. But I got something. I got more than a lot of people. And I'm not saying that I'm rich, because I'm definitely not rich, but my more is who I am, my character, my personality, my goals, my ambitions. Now, once these women actually give me a chance and they sit down and actually talk to me, they look at me differently. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been times when I told them, like, hey, look, I live in my car, and I immediately got blocked. I done got ghosted. I done had this one girl was inviting me to her house, and, you know, pretty much the pussy was on the line for me. And I was just like, I don't know what we was talking about, but I brought it up because I usually don't bring it up instantly. It's not that I hide it, but it's more like I'm kind of particular on who I let into my personal life. Like, if I feel like, you know, she's gonna be a waste of time, or, you know, I ain't really feeling her like that, I just feel no need to go into detail about how I live. But if she seemed cool, she down to earth, yeah, I'll tell her. I don't lie about it. Now, if we just chilling and the question comes up, she's like, where you live? I don't hide it. But a lot of the time, see, y'all got to realize something. A lot of these women got their own shit. They got their own car. They got their own house. And what I'm learning is that a lot of them just want some attention. They just want some attention and company. They don't really want you for your money. And I know a lot of videos out here say all women are gold diggers. That is a lie. It's a lot of independent women that got their own shit that just want you to come through and just be a good time. And I got that. But once they actually let me in the door, the ones that actually just, you know, are willing to listen, they quickly understand that I'm not just some loser living in my car. Because I got a plan. I got goals. I got ambitions. I'm not a broke dude. I'm not rich, but I ain't broke. I got enough money to go buy drinks and go on dates. And hell, pretty soon I'm about to start taking vacations places. I got enough money to do that. And once they see that, they be like, oh, he's actually cool. He's just a dude that lives in his car. And let me tell y'all something. Sorry about the plane. See, this is the price I pay living in my car. I ain't got my own studio and nothing like that, no little office or nothing. So I do all my recording and editing outside, so you're gonna have to deal with that sometimes. But I appreciate y'all for falling through. But every now and again you're gonna hear a police car, helicopter, or some shit fly by. But see, and that shit always throw me off. That shit always throw me off. But what was I trying to say? I was trying to say pretty much when these chicks get to know me, they quickly see that I'm just not some loser. I'm not some loser that don't got nothing going for himself. And they quickly see that I'm not down bad, because I tell them all the time, like, listen, I'm not down bad. When I'm talking to these women, I'm telling them, like, hey, I don't need to borrow money. I don't need to borrow your car. I don't need to spend a night at your house. I don't need nothing from you. I don't ask these women for shit. Now, if they invite me over and they want me to come chill, spend a night, that's cool. But we ain't even got to do that, because I already understood what's going to come with this lifestyle. Every now and again, I want to get freaky. If it's not in some, we in the car, sporadic shit, some spontaneous shit, then I'm going to have to go get me a hotel every now and again, and that's cool. Because I want to start venturing out anyway, Like, the lifestyle I want to live is like, hey, where you at? I'm going over here for the weekend. Oh, let's go to Palm Springs. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Arizona. Let's just go do some shit. Do quick turnaround trips. And I never asked them to come spend a night in the car with me. And to be honest, if I really wanted to, I could get them to. Because when a woman really likes you, she really feeling you, she'll follow you to the moon and back. And this shit is crazy that I'm learning this now. I'm having more success with women now, and I live in my car, than I did when I had my Camaro on dubs in my apartment. Because for most of my adult life, I had my own space. For most of it, I had a few hiccups here and there to where I had to go stay with Pops for a couple months just to get back right. But for the most part of my adult life, I had my own shit. And I had never had this much success with women. Now, let me tell y'all something. Being confident is everything. When I tell these women that I live in my car, I have to do it with confidence. I can't say, well, I'm down bad. I'm struggling. Like, no, I got to be like, yeah. She's like, where you live at? Oh, shit, I live in my car. Most of the time, they be like, shut up, stop lying. Like, no, for real, I live in my car. Stop playing with me. Like, you see? Because I'm always playing. See, you play too much. I don't even know why you saying that. You don't live in your car. I seen how you dress. I seen how you walk. You don't look like somebody that's homeless. And then I quickly tell them, like, hey, I'm not homeless. I'm just houseless. Y'all got to learn the difference. Home is in the heart and in the mind. I'm houseless. I don't have a house, but I have a home. And what's crazy is they start to realize, like, damn, this dude is really content with living in his car. I'm very much confident about it. Now, I wasn't like that at first. See, at first I was like, man, I'm about to lie to all of them. That's what I was about to do. But after a while, I just got tired. Like, man, I just want to just be me. I just want to be confident in who I am and just let them know, like, hey, it is what it is. This is my situation. You either fuck with it or you don't. And both have happened. Some fuck with it, some don't. But guess what? That's life. That goes for any man. There's a man out here who has a mansion and a Lamborghini that gets rejected. There's a man out here who got absolutely nothing. He ain't got $1 in his pocket, but he get bitches. I know y'all done seen this dude before. You be like, God damn, like you like, hey, pull up on me. He pulling up in a new car all the time. Like, who car is that? Oh man, it's my bitch car, man. Shit, I'm just driving my bitch car for today. She at work, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go cheat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go pick her up at 5, so we gotta bust a move right now. Like, God damn, nigga, how you do it? Like, how you got more hoes than me and you ain't got nothing? I actually got a fucking job. I actually got money in my pocket. But you have to understand the gift to gab is amazing, and I got that. See, I already had the sense of humor, the personality. I got good character. I'm an overall good dude. I'm a good person. But now I added the confidence on top of that. Like, you got to be a confident motherfucker to say, hey, I'm going to live in my car and I'm going to get women. That takes a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of confidence to actually tell them that. Because I know I could lie and sell them a dream. Because if you see me walking down the goddamn street, you would be like, that dude is not homeless. And I'm not homeless, I'm houseless. But you know how people gonna say it. Oh, that dude ain't homeless. Look how he dressed. Dang, every time we go out, he can pay for it, you know. I mean, shit. Hey, I'll let a woman. I didn't have women pay for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't really about the money. It's a lot of women out here who just want some company and attention. They not there for your money. But if you carry yourself as a confident man and you just be like, this is what the fuck I am. This is what I am. You either accept it or you don't. There's going to be women out there that are going to accept it. And there's going to be some that don't. But who gives a fuck? Because can't nobody on this earth tell me that I can't get no bitch. There's nobody on earth that can tell me I can't get a woman. I need to stop saying that. I'll work on that. But you know, I'm talking to the fellas right now. Y'all know how we talk. Like, I don't advocate for men calling women bitches. Sometimes I just talk like that. I don't even do it in real life. Well, sometimes I do. When I'm just fucking around with them, like, bitch, shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some playful shit. But I never use it, like, in a negative way. You know, I would never get in an argument and be like, bitch, shut up, you stupid bitch. Like, that ain't even my character. But I'm talking to the fellas right now. We chopping it up. We chilling. So that's how I talk. But can't nobody tell me that I can't get nobody. You can't tell me that I can't get one chick to pull up on me and mess with my situation. You know, let me tell you a quick story. This video ain't gonna be that long, but let me tell you a quick story. I do ride share, right? So I pulled up to this, it was an RV. It was an RV, couple tents or whatever. I pull up on it, you know, I'm getting all the money. Hey, man, they hop out this car, as long as they ain't stinking, we getting a ride. So, a man and a woman come out. And I start chopping it up. You know, I'm asking questions because I was living in my van at a time. I had a van at first, now I live in my car. But I was living in my van, so I'm starting to ask questions like, hey, that's your RV right there? How much? You know, just start chopping it up with them. And there was a couple. And they was just like, man, like, we're just very thankful. Because it was like, we started off in a tent. And then, you know, we got this RV, which is a blessing. And guess where I dropped them off at? A hotel. They was going to go get them a nice hotel for the night. And they was just living their life. And they looked happy with each other. Man, I need you guys to understand something. Trust me, there's a homeless man on Skid Row right now about to get him some pussy. There's a homeless man out here about to get him some pussy. While y'all thinking that all this money shit matters, and this is how I know all that shit is bullshit. Because if you take care of yourself, you groom yourself right, you smell good, look good, you walk like a man with confidence, and you got a plan, any man on this earth could get somebody. And they really mess with me. Especially when they find out, like, I'm not looking for a handout. Because I know that's probably what some of them think. Like, hey, man, like, this dude live in his car. He trying to come up off me. Because these women is out here getting money. Don't let this shit fool you. So they might think I'm trying to come up. But once they get to know me, they be like, damn, like, he don't want no pity party. I remember this one girl. She was like, what'd she say? Usually I work late nights. I get off about 3, 4. They're like, well, you can come and stay with me if you want. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. I didn't pull up on her, and I went. I parked in my little spot. I went to sleep, and I woke up with a fucking smile on my face. See, that's the only way this is gonna work out for me. I gotta be confident with it. I gotta be like content with it, because they've told me like, dang, like for somebody living in a car, like you just really just chilling, living your best life, huh? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm living my best life. You know, I get to do what I want when I want to do it. Like, I'm good. Now, am I saying that I'm gonna be living in my car forever? Absolutely not. You know, I do want to. Here's my ultimate goal. This is gonna be another video. I'm gonna close with this. My end goal is probably gonna be land in a tiny house somewhere. It depends if I feel like having kids. I really don't want to have kids, but you know, if I change my mind, I might get something bigger. But I want to buy some land. Either that, or I want to buy me a nice truck with a nice trailer, and just pull it to different places, drop it off, go handle my business, and just live out of that. I want a simple life, and this is what I tell the women. I don't care about the extravagant shit. If you're looking for a dude who's into materialistic things, you might as well talk to somebody else, because that ain't me. Now, I'll pay for some life experiences. We can go out and have fun, but as far as materialistic shit, I don't care about none of that. So whoever I date is gonna have to, she's not gonna have a choice but to be just chill, down to earth, and understanding. But to close this video out, I don't have trouble getting women. And I'm just like anybody else in this world. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. That's just the way it's gonna go. I could have my own spot. You know how many times I used to get rejected when I had my own spot? Why? Because I wasn't confident in myself, and I had everything. Now, I just like, man, I just don't give a fuck. I feel so free. So if you decide that you're gonna live in your car and you're gonna take this lifestyle, when you do it, don't look like a homeless dude. Like I said, I'm not homeless, I'm houseless. But don't ever look like you down bad. They would never be able to tell if I didn't tell them. They would think like, damn, this dude got his shit going on. But don't fit the description. I don't fit the description. I don't come off some dirty ass dude that just live in his car. I don't even have a lot of stuff. You know how you see those people living in their car and they got all this shit on the top of it, all this shit on the inside, cans, all these clothes. Nah, I ain't got none of that. My shit is neat, compact, organized. I just don't look like somebody that live in a car, and I'm gonna keep it that way. But what is somebody that live in a car is supposed to look like? See, you gotta make your own rules to life. I make my own fucking rules. And that's probably what draws them to me. They're like, dang, this dude just really just confident. I like him. Because I already got the charisma. I'm already funny. I feel like I know that if I get a chick on the phone, if I can get that far, if I can get on the phone past the FaceTime, the first meetup, I got her. Because the charisma is there. So work on your personality. Just be a good, cool, chill person. Don't be out here begging for nothing. Stay fly and smelling good. And you can get a woman in any situation. Hell, you ain't even gotta stay fly and smell good. You can just literally live off charisma. Cause like I said earlier, it's a dude on Skid Row right now, a homeless man, like a for real homeless man, living in his tent. But see, he ain't even homeless. He houseless. Let me stop saying that. I don't like that word. He's houseless. He's not homeless. But somewhere down there in Tent City, they about to go get them some pussy. Somebody about to get them some pussy. Some homeless woman right now is getting her cheeks busted. She is getting her cheeks busted. Please believe that. So stay confident, fellas. Just when you talk to women, just let them know your situation, and you just say, hey, here I am. This is who I am. You fuck with it. You either fuck with it or you don't. But that's the drop for today, y'all. I appreciate y'all for staying with me this long. I'm very thankful for y'all, for real. All right. See, I'm gonna do another drop on that. I don't want to get too deep into it right now because I'm trying to close out. But living in a car, it just helps you appreciate life more. You just start appreciating people and not things. And that's why I'm telling y'all, I appreciate y'all just for listening and listen to me stutter and lose my words and helicopters in the background and shit. I just appreciate y'all for real. But until next time, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. It's your boy Ro, and I'm out.